focus with your team this year is going to be on contract situations. Manny Machado has an opt-out, as you know, at the end of this season. First off, have you kicked off those conversations at all, opened those conversations at all, and how do you plan on handling that during the course of the year?
Yeah, I mean, I think with Manny, again, we've had, again, I think that the conversation has been mainly that, we'll look at this here in the next couple weeks and months going into the season. And Manny knows what we think about him. It's been a huge part of obviously what we've done here. His signing, 4 years ago, kind of spearheading the team, getting back into the playoffs a couple of times here in the last few years. He's, coming off another MVP type season. We want him here with the Padres. We want him here a long time, but he's under contract. So it's more of Manny's decision, honestly, kind of how this plays out with the opt-out at the end of the season. So I think what we've tried to do is just make it known that, we value and appreciate him. We're going to listen to what he wants to say, and then we'll kind of figure out what's best for everybody here going forward with the idea that we want Manny here.
All right, so there you go. So there was a lot said there. I mean, the Padres, they want Manny here, right? We know that. That's great. Yay, they're interested in Manny Machado, who should have won MVP in the National League this past season. Like, that's not breaking news, right? I did think that it was interesting that AJ mentioned how pretty much the ball is in Manny's court. Like, the Padres, I think that's encouraging because this is what AJ's comments tells me is the Padres will give Manny the money. It's just in his court. Like, Manny has the opt-out. I think AJ means it in two ways. I think he means Manny has the opt-out, so literally it's his decision if he's going to opt out or opt in. But I think the Padres know that Manny's going to opt out. I think he also means it by saying it's, pretty much in Manny's court here. The ball is in his court. The second way is, well, we'll give him the money. We want Manny here. He knows how we feel about him. Does he want to remain a Padre for life and go into the Hall of Fame with that Padre cap, right? Like that, it's up to him. So that's encouraging. AJ could have meant it just as literally he has the opt-out, so it's his decision, right? But he said in the next couple weeks here, they're going to have conversations with Manny. At least they're going to start that. So they're thinking about creating a new contract. I don't think it's going to be just conversations with Manny about, are you going to opt out or opt in? It's going to be about, we know you're going to opt out at the end of the season if we don't have a new contract. So let's get this rolling here. Let's have a conversation here. We want you long term. It's up to you. We'll give you the money. We'll make it work. Do you want to be here? How long do you want to be here? Let's work this out. So I found those comments from AJ interesting there. I found them positive, moving in the right direction. Timetable within the next couple weeks, next couple months leading into opening day, into the season, when the Padres will talk with Manny about a potential new contract. And as I've said this all along, I think a contract gets done. I think Manny does be here with the Padres long term. I don't know when that's going to happen. I feel pretty good about it happening before opening day. Like, if the Padres are serious, like if Preller's telling the truth here, like they're going to have conversations with Manny in the next couple weeks. I mean, they're all going to be there on Saturday at Petco for FanFest. Wouldn't that be a great time to have conversations?